Hey Nixo, what's up? Welcome. Sorry, I was eating. It's late, but I had to clean up my my turtle tank, and I didn't eat anything beforehand because I fell asleep. But I got that shit done. Got myself a cup of coffee. I'll be okay for tonight. All right, so enough of that. On time. You're on time. Yeah, the hunger takes over. But besides me rambling on about me eating, welcome back to the stream. Welcome. We are back to this fantastic little gem here, Danganronpa V3. And where we last left off was that there was a murder that happened. So we have to go and check out 4 places for evidence. So that's what we gotta do. This is Danganronpa. So how this game works is that it's a visual novel, but it's also has like some investigative elements, and then eventually you have like a Phoenix Wright kind of trial towards the end of the chapter. So that's how it pretty much works. It's just a visual novel, but the basis of this story is that a bunch of, well, they're not all Japanese, but a bunch of high school kids with very impressive talents are all stuck together, held hostage in this high school, and they have to figure out a way on getting out. But a little mechanized robo bear tells them that if you want to get out of here, you're gonna have to participate in a killing game. So if you know, if one of your classmates kills someone, we're gonna have a class trial towards the end. After you do an investigation to see whether or not you're able to pick out the killer. And if you can't find the killer, then the killer is able to leave this place and all of you get punished. But if you do find the killer gets punished and you're all saved. So pretty much that's how it goes, but the killing game has to keep going essentially. But that's only on their behalf. So yeah, it's a visual novel game. I don't know if you're into visual novels. Oh fuck, that's right, we have to go to 4 places. So just to catch you up on what's been happening, one of the characters has died due to a magic trick that has gone wrong. So right now we're investigating the whole situation, how he ended up in the tank of water that was supposed to be part of the magic trick, and who put him there, and that's what we're doing right now. We're just investigating. That's what happened last week. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna find out. I forget whose places we have to go to. Okay, I know some places. So yeah, we have to go find this place. So we play as a main character that is known as the ultimate detective, because that's what they have, like the title of ultimate and whatever talent they have. So there's people in here that's like the ultimate Aikido master, which is a martial art, the ultimate tennis player, the ultimate entomologist, just little things of why they're in this school. So our main character right now is the ultimate detective. So luckily we're doing detective shit. So yeah, that's how this is how the game be. That's how the game do. I hope I caught you up on that, but if you have any more questions, just ask me. It's a good ass coffee. So this is Himiko's research lab. What are we gonna investigate again? The trick that Himiko used in her magic show, I need to figure out how it works. Well, you say that, but what if it was real magic with no tricks or mechanisms? Well, that would be a problem. But it's not just about the trick. I need to ask that guy some questions. Probably talk to Kokichi. Did you want to ask me something? I'll tell you anything you want to know. You are my favorite after all. When he says that, it sounds like he means the opposite. It makes me nervous.
Hey.
I do, actually. It was about when we were kidnapped by Gonta yesterday. You snuck into our rooms to steal our motive videos, right? But is that all you were doing last night? You came back pretty late.
I see.
You want to know my alibi for nighttime yesterday? That's a good question to ask. The gym is off limits during nighttime, so Ryoma was probably killed before or after that, which makes nighttime yesterday so suspicious, since everyone was doing their own thing.
Hey.
Then what were you doing then? It'd be easier if I just explained step by step what happened while I was out last night. After you regained consciousness, Shuichi, Gonta brought Himiko and Angie, and about 5 minutes before, and that was before, sorry, and that was, there's gonna be a lot of problems where I'm gonna just fuck up my reading. That's what happens with visual novels. That was about 5 minutes before 9 p.m. Right after that, I left Gonta's lab and headed towards the dorms. I thought I'd be back in an hour at the start of nighttime, but something happened. Something happened? Right. When I got to the entrance hall, Kurumi spotted me. Jesus. That was right after I left Gonta's lab, so it was around 9 p.m. She started asking questions. She started throwing questions at me left and right, asking if I was up to no good, asking if I was making trouble in my neighborhood. Then she started criticizing my behaviors and lecturing me on my manners and relationships. Can you believe that? I mean, who does she think she is? My mom or something?
If I remember correctly.
Didn't you ask Kurumi to be your mom earlier? She kept talking, then finally let me go at 10 p.m. when nighttime rolled around. A whole hour? Well, only the first half hour was a lecture, and then we played tag for the other half. She was starting to bore me, so I turned around to leave, and then...
Please wait.
Stop right there. Our conversation is not over yet. I don't gotta listen to you. You're not worthy of lecturing the ultimate supreme leader. Come on, Miss Maid, catch me if you can.
That
Is that a request?
So that means...
And then I guess Kurumi decided to take tag super seriously. I tried my best, but in the end, she caught me a little before 10 p.m. Then she started lecturing me again and let me go when nighttime started. So do your alibis still hold up? Even when she was chasing you around?
Maybe.
We ran into each other a bunch of times, so yeah, they should hold up. Then from 9 p.m. until nighttime, so... You're making the Hot Pocket? Nothing's worse than a burnt Hot Pocket. That's, yeah, it sucks. Then from 9 p.m. until nighttime, both Kokichi and Kurumi have alibis. After Kurumi let me go, I finally went to the dorms and collected everyone's videos. By the time I returned to Gonta's lab, it was already 11 p.m. Then from 10 to 11, he doesn't have an alibi. Oh yeah, I did see something odd while Kurumi was lecturing me. Something odd? I saw a half-naked girl wandering around the courtyard in her underwear. It was too dark for me to make out who it was, but I saw her walk around for a bit. I wonder who it was. Girl in her underwear? What the hell is he talking about? Kokishi's accountant has been at it. You didn't get captured by Gonta yesterday, did you, Kaito? Where were you? And what were you doing?
Okay.
I was running around the whole time. I hid in the bathrooms, bedrooms, and all over the school. I see. My nose is a little congested for some reason. I'm gonna check out the...
So...
I'm doing something. Yeah, you do you. You do you, fam. Looks like the same tank Himiko used in the show. I guess this one was the backup. That's what Himiko told me and Kibo when we carried the tank out here.
Then...
And perhaps if we investigate this tank, we can learn the secrets of the trick. Encouraged, I began walking around the tank. I was looking for anything that could be a switch or a mechanism. What's this? There's a segment of the tank near... There's something stuck on my... I'm sorry that this guy said anymore. There's a segment of the tank near the top that opens up, but why open there? Ah, wait, perhaps it isn't random. This segment had to open up there. What are you doing here, Samugi? Well, I'm investigating. I know I'm playing, but it's plain to see I'm investigating.
Okay.
Ah, is that so?
Hey, so...
Did you find any clues? I'm still thinking about that. Don't think. You can uncover clues just by thinking about them.
No.
In fact, I still haven't found anything. Then get to it. Looking around is how you find clues. But I think leaving that guy alone is just plain bad. Samugi gave Kokichi a meaningful glance. So I've decided to plainly keep an eye on him. Why is she saying plainly a lot? It's weird. That way, even plain old me can help out. I'm trying to think of the amount of times I've talked to Samugi. If she's involved the word plain into conversation out of nowhere. Even if it's to solve this case, really Himiko's trick is, well, it makes things kind of boring. Kaito, are you the type who wants to believe in magic?
Oh.
Kaito believes in Himiko's magic?
Idiot.
That's not what I meant. I was just thinking that her tricks are like magic that brings smiles to people.
I see.
Ah, yeah. I guess you could think about it that way.
Yeah.
Besides, it's just like my dream to go to space. I believe I can travel across the Milky Way. I believe I will meet aliens. Flying around space and thoughts like that is the true spirit of adventure. So it's like that. Kaito, that's...
You're so dumb.
It's pretty good, honestly. Like, that's why I say... Here's the thing, this is the third game. So, I would really recommend you picking up the first two because I played the first two and the first two are fucking phenomenal. They're fucking great games. If you like Phoenix Wright, if you like the Ace Attorney games, then you'll be having a blast with these games. Some people don't like the games because of the art. It's understandable because the art's a little weird and a little goofy, but the story itself is what pretty much makes this game and the characters as well. So it's overall good. If you have a PS4 or a PlayStation Vita, pick these games up. It's really good. I'm playing on the Vita TV because I got the Vita version. That was that. Anyways, the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Your idealistic dream won't help this situation. Hey, who you calling stupid? No need to yell. Yes, let's leave. So we checked out the tank. So now we have to go to Ryoma's tennis room. Oh yeah, we have to go to his tennis room, then we have to go to his room, and then we have to go to the pool. I forget where half of this shit is. I don't remember. I think it's upstairs. Yeah, I think it's upstairs I have to go. So we go this way. Here's going to his room. Okay, so it's one floor above. Okay, here we go. Here's Ryoma's room. The handcuffs were found in the tank. Whoa. The handcuffs that were found in the tank came from here. And if the handcuffs came from here, that means the culprit was here as well. There may have been a trace of evidence. This room is a little different from when we were here before. It feels off.
What's the matter?
No.
Nothing. Anyway, let's figure out the handcuffs. We should take care of that problem first. What the fuck? This is the first time I've been in here. It's a shower room, but it feels less the ultimate tennis pros. And more like the ultimate prisoner's lab.
Hey, so...
do you think it was made that way on purpose? Did they remodel the shower just for that?
Okay.
Yeah, I think they did. Jeez. Sorry, I just need to check something. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Jeez. Monokuma's got bad taste. Well, we already knew that. Thanks for the input, Kaito. This window has no vines or barbed wire or bars locking it. There's a window we can see from the pool area. Huh. Probably that window. I should open it just to make sure.
Just as I suspected.
Huh.
The window you can see from the pool is the window to Ryoma's lab.
Damn it, Howler! You say that shit like every goddamn 3 days, and then you come back tomorrow saying that I'm Ninja God. I've gone Super Saiyan Ninja Super Saiyan God. Drake. God's plan. What the fuck, man? Get on that Battlefield 1. I've been playing a lot of Battlefield 1, dude. That game is the shit. That game is so fucking fun. Facts. But yes, welcome back, Howler. Welcome back to the stream. We're getting some of that chest sizes back in. A pool. Super Saiyan God, Ninja God, Super Saiyan. Dude, Battlefield 1 is so much fucking fun. Like I just got back into it, and like I've been playing a shit ton of multiplayer. Even though I didn't play the campaign, that game is so much fun. It's so fucking good. Anyways, back to the anime game. Wait up, we're on the 3rd floor, so we're pretty high up, yeah? If you did just right, you could jump right into the pool from here.
Right.
Yeah, you can swim at any time other than nighttime.
But
It said that in the school rules and the rules in the pool area as well. I see. Well, I don't want to swim, so that doesn't really affect me. Wait a sec. What's this?
Hey, so...
Look at the weird scratches on the window frame.
okay.
You should release that BK Hot Fries shirt, but make it your own. Yeah, that shit ain't happening. I don't want Burger King to come after me. Being like, how fucking dare you? Better take a chicken fry. Cause I got the chicken fry shirt. Like, I'm pretty sure I have like 3 or 2 others. I don't remember. I have 3 Burger King shirts in total because I remember the whole thing with Burger King's promotion. So I have like 2 chicken fry shirt. I gave one to my friend, which was a buffalo chicken fry shirt. But I have two chicken fry shirts, which was like for spicy chicken fries, and then another one for buffalo. No, not buffalo, jalapeno chicken fries. So the yellow one you saw yesterday was my jalapeno chicken fry shirt, and then I have another Burger King shirt that is that was promoting the hot dogs that Burger King had for a bit. But the red is hot fries, and it has your face stretched out to a fry. I mean, that doesn't seem that bad. But yeah, they were all shirts that I had when I worked at Burger King. They were all for promoting. And if I didn't feel like wearing what's it called? Wearing my regular uniform, I would just throw on the shirt and just leave. Because I just sometimes I didn't want to wear my uniform because I would have to get it ironed because like it's one of those uniforms because manager uniforms are just like more. They look more business-like, so that's why they kind of look the way that they do. So I would have to iron it, and if there were just days where I was like, fuck, I'm not ironing this shit, I just grab one of those shirts and just put it on and just go. Now I would have to get up early too to go to work. These marks are similar to the ones that were on the gym's window frame. I'm positive these marks aren't the result of opening and closing the windows normally. The window frame is sturdy as well. The gym's window frame was the same way. I bought a shirt with a sexy beast on it. Yeah. But the sexy beast sell. Yeah, I could sell. It even looks like it would hold, even with a lot of weight on it.
Shuichi!
Now you understand, right, Shuichi? What?
Got it.
How amazing I am to have noticed such a super ultra important clue.
Kaito Momota.
Yeah. Shut up, Kaito. I mean, I found a pretty important clue too, but I won't say that. Alright, now we got that shit. So, handcuffs are right here. There they are, the handcuffs. Look, Kaito, handcuffs hanging on the wall. Oh, they look like the ones in the tank. Or wait, are they the same ones? Whereas N equals a sexy beast. Thank you for the compliment. I like to think that as well. Has confidence thinking he's a sexy beast, goes to ask out a girl, gets denied. I think so. Look here. They're here. Look there. Let me unplug my controller because right now it's connected to my Vita TV and it's a little annoying with the wire on. See, one empty hook. The handcuffs we found must have been hung here. That means the culprit was definitely here. Graves. My stream is buffering super hard. I'm trying to see whether or not if it's my side. Because Wade told me he had a similar problem like that, but he told me that it was his internet. Because like right now I have like I don't have my specs on too high for streaming. Because I know people do like fucking like 4K streams, and I'm like my computer can barely handle 1080p. So I'm gonna leave it be. Let's see. This is a pretty big stone sink. You could fill it up with a lot of water. What's this? Scratches on the stone, like something was scraped against it.
So...
You're right. What made them? These scratch marks are clearly not natural. They must have been made by some kind of metal. That is interesting. We came here to confirm my suspicion about the handcuffs found in the tank, but we found even more important clues than I expected. Together with the fact that this is Ryoma's own lab, there are too many points of concern to be mere coincidence. It must be important evidence.
Hey!
It seems like you figured something out. You seem more confident.
All right.
Then on to the next place. There's no point in staying here. Right. Okay, so we should probably go to the pool, and then we're probably going to go to the oh shit, I skipped over Kaito's dialogue. What did you say, Kaito, before you fell? Okay, so where should we... Oof. As he came out of the shower room, Kaito tripped and fell to the ground.
Hold up.
The hell? something caught on my leg.
That's...
It looks like a cable.
Ah.
Is this for a tennis net? Man, whoever left this should have put it in the corner. Wait, the tennis net? I see. So that's why this room felt odd. I should investigate this in detail. The reason I thought this room felt off is because of the net. I remember. When I came here last time, the tennis net was up.
Okay.
But now the cable has been removed.
Huh?
So why would someone... So, like, someone took off the cable? Why would they do that? Why would they do that? Kaito, can you help me? I want to measure how long this cable is. No need, it's about 50 feet long.
Huh?
Oh god, I feel so congested. Why does it stop when I look at your stream, but start when I'm not looking? That's fucked up. Maybe just refresh your page. Or if you're using your phone, just exit out completely of Twitch and then come back on. Because that's the thing, is that like I don't have any high specs and like I don't really have any problem on my end. And the bit rate that I'm doing is like the lowest kind of bit rate as well, so it's not too ridiculous. And I'm all streaming at 720 because that's better for people to see at times, sometimes. But that depends whether or not you're connected to your internet. If you have the good internet. What? Oh, I was in tennis club in middle school, so I know how long the cable is. You were in the tennis club?
That's right.
That's why I was. That's why it pissed me off so much that Ryoma was acting like that. Did you know Ryoma from before? I never met him, but I heard a lot about him.
You know...
I mean, these days, there's no one who's played tennis that hasn't heard of him. He's been a tennis legend since middle school. He was like a hero to every tennis kid.
Jeez.
And then, once I finally got to meet him, he became a coward. That pissed me off so much, I ended up being too hard on him.
Damn.
But regretting that won't help. There's nothing I can do. So what's suspicious about the length of the cable? Did you know? Did something about it bother you? I'm back. Oh look, ad. It's support. Oh, what is this ad? Who's this ad for? I want to know so I could contact them and be like, what the fuck, motherfuckers? Where that money? Where that money for me to buy my gaming racing chair? No, nothing specific. I was just checking. So detectives get bothered by small details, huh? Like an overbearing mother-in-law nitpicking a young wife? What is that analogy? We got the tennis net added to the shit. Now we gotta leave this place to go find some more shit. That's right, motherfuckers. So your gaming racing chair. This is I know this is not like the new state-of-the-art racing chair, but this is like a racing chair in some sense. It's made out of that pure wood. It actually gotta be polished. Now that I think of it, gotta be polished. But it's a racing chair to me, motherfuckers. The thing about saying motherfucker is so. It brings me delight, especially if Samuel L. Jackson uses it. When Samuel L. Jackson says motherfucker, there's that little ray of happiness that I give off whenever I hear. I think if Wade were here, I think the one auditory noise that brings me happiness or relaxation is Samuel L. Jackson yelling motherfucker. That's the only thing. Everything else go fuck itself. A cat purring? I mean, cats are cute, but nah. I'd rather have a cat screech motherfucker with Samuel L. Jackson's voice. Snoopy! What's up, Snoopy? Anything is a racing chair if you believe. It's true. If you think hard enough, it does look like a racing chair. Ozark Season 2. Oh, fuck yes! I'm so hyped! Can you tell my desk to stop opening its drawer? Nexo's desk. Please stop. You know what you're doing wrong. Don't do that. Welcome, Snoopy. Welcome, welcome. But fuck you, Ozark Season 2. I've been waiting for this. Ah, God. Okay, what are we doing? This doesn't look like a normal school pool. More like a pool at a resort. The pool is deep, but isn't filled up all the way. Still, plenty of water to swim in. Time for a new desk. I'm using my desk. Like, I know. I just brought it back to me, but I'm using my desk that my mom got me from like when I was like probably in like 4th grade. So I'm using that as my current desk for streaming, and like I have all my knickknacks and shit and stacked 360 games, the games that are probably thinking of streaming one of these days, and then some statues and some figures. Yeah, some dope ass shit though. That's the guy from Afterlife opening it. What? Wait, what? Afterlife. Oh, the dead guy. Yeah, the dead guy. I don't know why I was thinking something else. I was like, the dead guy opening it? Yeah. Nexo, did you check? Did you make sure that your house is not haunted? Did you check that shit? You should probably look into that. See if your house isn't built up in a Indian burial ground. Setup tour. No, it's not even that great either. It's not even that great. If I did a setup tour, it's like, I know, like, here's the thing. I'm not even playing the game at this point. I'm just conversating. Here's the thing. If I were to do a setup tour of my desk, it's not impressive. It really isn't. And then I see like videos of like big YouTubers or like big people who stream, and like, all right guys, here's my setup, and they're using like their fucking HD, can stream in 4K camera, and they're like, fuck yeah, here, oh look at this shit, look at my 4 screen monitors, that I have 4 screens all here, and look at my desktop that is like, oh fuck, I got it for free because I have the biggest dick. And then yeah, and then they're showing it off their super powerful PC, and then they're like, check this shit out, and then they have like a golden encrusted Xbox, and they're like, I just got this from Microsoft, and Microsoft tells me I'm doing fucking great. Give me 5,000 likes and I'll probably eat this Xbox. And people give him 5,000 likes, and then he eats the Xbox. And you know where I'm going on this. It's just like there are people who have more impressive shit than I do. And yeah, here's the thing. If I were to do a setup, I'd be like, here's my desktop, here's my monitor, here's my camera, microphone, anime figures. Alright, I guess we're done. That'd be the end of the video. That's it. But yeah, that's the only thing, guys. That's the only thing. Okay, my microphone. The water level hasn't changed, but I see something floating in it. There's a fucking tire in there. Or inner tube. There's an inner tube floating in the pool. It looks big, sturdy. It looks like a big, sturdy river. Monitor, yeah. There's my monitor. Yeah, it's not impressive. My setup is very lackluster. But once I start rolling in that cash cheddar dough, I will probably throw some more shit in here and be like, yo guys, check out my green screen. Even though I don't have a green screen, I'm like, there's like a curtain as my backdrop. I hope you like the curtain pattern design. Actually, what I can do is actually put a green screen on this. I could probably get like a green blanket and just like put this shit over. But there's the whole thing about lighting. Oh, what'd you put down, Hallie? My girlfriend tried to use a Ouija board when she was younger, and I did some ritual shit when I was younger. It's real. I think we know. You gotta point that. You gotta point there. You gotta use that Ouija board to talk to your boy Ouija that died. You remember Ouija? Luigi? Fucking murdered in front of us during that Nintendo Direct? And that's canon, apparently? So we gotta use that Ouija board to talk to Ouija. I never did that. I don't think I know anyone that has a Ouija board. But yeah, you go do that, Snoopy. You tired? Go to bed. Don't be here. Don't be talking about this Ouija shit. You know, don't get yourself involved. But yeah, go to bed, man. Your old bones ache. Yeah, man. You're tired. You went to work. I understand. Go to bed. Ouija's. I miss Ouija. Goes out to my boy Ouija. So one up with my boy. Let me guess. Some idiots didn't clean up after themselves. Oh, here we go. $18. Hey, man. Yeah. Wait, you're 18? Don't look at us. I don't like water. I prefer juice. We get heavier when our cotton absorbs water. It makes losing weight a nightmare. I want to play in water with everyone. It sounds fun. You know, Monodam might be onto something. I kind of want to go in the pool now. Yeah, who cares about losing weight?
Stupid.
Idiots, we're not here to play. We're here to smack these bastards into the pits of hell. We're Mono Cubs, the meanest, nastiest, cruelest mascots around. If you don't get it, I'll throw you into the pool myself. Please don't.
Can't we all get along?
Monosuke, please stop. Can we all just get along?
What?
You're saying if we don't get along, I'll end up like Mono Kid?
So long.
Was that it? What the fuck? What was the point of that? It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, go to sleep, Snoopy. You don't have to stay around. You could go. I'm not trying to guilt you or anything, motherfucker. Nah, man, I remember those days. I remember those days working and being home, being fucking tired of coming back home from work. So then it was one of us that put the inner tube in there, not the Mono Cubs. Well, it doesn't matter. The inner tube probably isn't related to the case. Isn't related to the case if it were just for playing around then. But why is there a rope tied to it? What could it be for? That is intriguing. This is like a little. There's a fabric. There we go. Huh. There's something else floating in the pool. It looks like a little piece of fabric.
Jeez.
It's just trash, right? Nothing to worry about. 200 followers every Saturday of the month. 2-hour ASMR. Dude, that's fucking nuts. I would have to figure out like what to fucking bring for every Saturday. That would be too crazy. This is why I didn't dedicate my stream to be an ASMR stream, because it's like I can't think of anything else that would seem pleasing to people. Like I would have to go down the Amarath way where I'm just fucking wearing horse masks and going which is in the fucking microphone. Actually no, there are people that probably enjoy that. Get your boy a horse mask and I'll probably do it. No, I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. I have a personality. I get sent $50. All right, time for squats. It's just trash, right? Nothing to be worried about.
No.
We're looking for the culprit. We don't have time to pick up trash.
Okay.
Yes, but perhaps it's just my intuition, but it does bother me. Wear a silly mask every day for a year. Jesus. I should learn to trust it sometimes, my intuition as the ultimate detective. Piece of black fabric. So that's right. There's the gym window. You can see the gym windows over here. That's the window we investigated from on top of the stage in the gym. I mean, it's pretty high up. You wouldn't be able to reach it with just a ladder.
Okay.
I agree. The ladder only barely reached the window. It was on the stage. Oh god, this is what happens when I eat before. I get the burps, and I drink coffee as well. I get the burps. If that's the case, it should have been hard for someone to have gone through there.
Okay.
Yeah, you might be right. Then there's this. That's the window to the shower room in Ryoma's lab. That's it? Okay. There's the pool's equipment shed. I looked at it just in case. Huh, is that an electric air pump? I see. You can easily fill a large inner tube with this. There doesn't seem to be anything else worth inspecting. I don't know why I read it like that. That was weird. Let's check out the diving board. Huh. That's changed. Or not, I guess. Looking at the diving board. I still have to investigate here, apparently. We're going to discuss Ozarks after season 2. Fuck yeah, we're going to have to. It's at the end of the month, right? I'm gonna do a whole stream spoiling Ozark. It's just for me and you, Howler. Everyone's like, oh, I don't want to do that. I want to get on this stream. Diving board. Oh, what else do I have to inspect? A dedicated IRL Ozark spoilers. The pool is deep, but it isn't filled up all the way. Still plenty of room to swim. The water level hasn't changed, but I see something floating in it. I already checked that shit out. August 31st. Got it. I gotta put that on a thing, on a schedule of some sort. Man, season 1 was so fucking good. Ah, shit. Oh, no jumping in the pool, especially at nighttime. Where did you come from? I mean, jumping itself is fine if you want to jump in front of a car or a train. That's on you.
No.
But the pool is off limits at nighttime. See? No swimming at nighttime. That would be a violation, right? If anyone violates a school regulation, a campus-wide siren will blare. And then that person will be ripped apart by exosols.
What?
You go that far? Well, so far the siren hasn't gone off, so no one is needed to be ripped apart. Yet. Since that's the case, can we assume no one was in the gym or pool at nighttime? Well, at the very least, no one alive. Huh. Weird. No swimming at nighttime is the case. Okay, pool rules.
Hey, so...
Hey, Shuichi, does this pool really have anything to do with the case? I mean, we're all psyched up about it, but it doesn't seem like there were any clues here. Well, that inner tube is still bothering me. I don't know what it tells us, but I feel like it's related to this case. If that inner tube is related to the case, the culprit is pretty careless. If it's related to the case, why didn't they clean up?
So...
It's just, leaving it out just leaving it sitting out like that. Don't you really don't you think that's fuck it. Even if they wanted to put it away, they couldn't. How about the constant? Oh, you know, I always wanted to play the Constantine video game that came out on the PlayStation 2. I always wanted to play that. It's weird. I like Constantine because of the schlock, but it is not a good movie. It's not. It's like the same thing with Van Helsing. Van Helsing is an enjoyable movie, but It's still schlock. It's still dumb action schlock, but it's enjoyable schlock. There's no pole or anything around here, so you get in the tube. The water level slows. You couldn't grab the tube even if you managed to bring it closer.
But you know,
then why not jump in and fish it out by hand? Oh, that's right. They couldn't get in the water. Couldn't get in the water. Yes, I suppose you could think of it if you could think of it that way. Sure.
you know.
Well, you can't stay here forever, right? Let's go check out the other places.
Right.
There's no time to waste. Isn't that right, sidekick?
You're right.
Yeah, sure. Even though I'm the main protagonist of this game, sure, I'm the sidekick. Tell yourself that, Kaito. It's fine. I had the cool hat first, and then I became a super Saiyan God, ultimate detective, God Saiyan, and I left the hat because I reached my ascension. Yeah, that's fine. I find it funny that it's just like the grass is just a 2D model. So Ryoma's room. Where the fuck is he? There he is. This is Ryoma's room, huh? So where's his video? I don't see it sitting out anywhere. Maybe he put it in the bookcase? Kaito opened all the drawers one by one, checking each of them. That's weird. I can't find it anywhere. I see. So we can't find it. That's alright. That's a clue in itself. What do you mean? You see, if we suppose the motive for the crime was the video, there's a high probability that Ryoma had the culprit's motive video.
Remember.
If their motive video was left at the scene, they would be immediately suspicious. There's no reason the culprit would leave behind that kind of incriminating evidence. That's true.
Okay.
And the video is not in the room, which means... So it's just like we thought, that the video was the motive. Yes, that's the best explanation I can think of.
That's my sidekick.
That's what I expect from my top sidekick. Fuck yourself, Kaito. Even though I know about your past. I know everything, Kaito.
Shuichi.
What's the matter, Shuichi? Well, dude, calm down, Kaito. Don't yell. Nothing.
So,
By the way, I was thinking,
I mean,
maybe we should have watched those motive videos after all. What?
nah.
They showed the most important people to us, right?
That's right.
So maybe we should have watched them without looking away from the truth.
I mean,
At the time, I agreed with Kibo, but after thinking about it, I changed my mind. And if we were worried about watching them alone, we could have just watched them together. Watch them together?
got it.
Yeah, we should have gathered together and watched all the videos, share everybody's motive. Even if it's something you can't bear by yourself, it'd be possible to watch. It'd be possible with everyone. I can't read. Again, that's what cooperation is, right? That's what Kokichi was trying to do.
Huh?
Hey,
Kokichi was trying to get us to participate in a motive video viewing party of sorts. That's why he forced us into the same room. Do you think that this was his way of cooperating? Do you think the same way?
Nah.
No. If that's what he wanted, he could have just asked us.
Jeez.
But that's normal. Well, what a normal person would have done, Jesus. I'm going, every time I get my tongue tied. That's what a normal person would have done. But the thing is, he's not normal.
That's right.
Maybe he didn't want us to cooperate, but there's no way to know for sure. He'd never tell us. That's true. It's impossible to know what Kokichi is thinking. I suppose he could have been acting in our favor for once. We're gonna check some shit out. I open the closet and I discover several identical sets of clothes, just like Ryoma wore. Just like my room.
Ah,
Yeah, my closet's like this too. It's packed with nothing but my uniforms. Really? It must be the same for
that's
everyone.
right.
There's no cup pad here, so the culprit must have taken it. Huh. Where do we go now?
Hey, so
Hmm.
Shuichi.
Huh. I think we gotta go back to the gym. Oh shit, I forgot to put up in my social media that I'm streaming right now. It's fine. Fuck it. It's fun. No one on Instagram gives a shit. They're like, we like your page. Come follow us on our page. And I'm like, I'm too lazy. We like your page. We'll suck your dick if you follow us on our page. Okay.
What's the matter?
Isn't really the case. So, wait, what is?
What's the matter?
Okay.
We checked Ryoma's room. I'm pretty sure we checked everything in Himiko's lab too.
Okay.
Okay, no, we got everything for Kokichi. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else in Himiko's room. We checked Ryoma's lab, we checked Himiko's lab, we checked Ryoma's room, and we checked the pool room as well. Question becomes, where else I have to go? Why are there so many dead bugs in my room? What the fuck? Looks like there's a massacre of bugs in my room. That's bad. I gotta clean this fucking place up now. I gotta impress the ladies. Oh wow, your recording room is so impressive. I'm like, yeah, fuck yeah. Look at your anime figures. It's so impressive. Huh. Yeah, what the fuck? Alright, let's go back to Ryoma's room. See if there's anything else I can investigate in here. His bed?
Let's go.
Okay. I guess we should probably go. Cause I remember it was 4 places that they told us last time. don't know where else to check. Because usually when we're investigating and they're telling us, hey, you should probably check everything, they usually keep us in the room, even if I try to exit. Huh. Alright, so let's head up. Head up. Oh god. Oh, excuse me. What? What? I don't even know where I'm going now. I just want to get this class trial started, motherfuckers. We checked the tennis net, we checked the cable, it's there. Nothing really else in here. Window, sink, handcuffs. Nope, that's it. Where are we supposed to go? Maybe we have to we might have to check the window again.
So... Got it.
Fortnite gods hate me. Because they know Howler. They know we can't let you be good. You can't become Super Saiyan God Ninja Super Saiyan. You'll get too strong. Who the fuck I was supposed to talk to? Or where else am I supposed to go?
What's the matter?
Okay.
Don't remember where I'm supposed to go now.
What's the matter?
Okay.
What's the matter?
Which one is really great? We don't know when the class trial is gonna start. We can't.
Okay.
I'm walking on. Okay.
What's the matter?
Okay. question. I don't know where to go now. I think I'm a little stuck. Let me review my shit. Wool, fabric, that shit, that shit. Okay, gotcha. That's where I'm supposed to go. I have to go talk to Kurumi and Maki. Gentlewomen? What are you doing here, Kurumi?
Do you agree?
We all agreed to investigate with at least one other person present, yes? As she spoke, we glanced toward Maki. So you're staying with Maki?
Got it.
That's good thinking. Hey, once we're done with the trial, can I get a massage?
May I?
But of course, since you are here, Shuichi, may I ask you a question? The time of death was not provided, so I'm questioning everyone in order to determine
What
it.
do you think?
When was the last time you saw Ryoma alive? Right before I was kidnapped by Gonta yesterday, around 6 in the evening. That's the last time I saw him. Oh, the last time I saw him was way before then. I didn't see him at all yesterday, actually. Then you are fine, Kaito. What's important is the last time someone witnessed him alive. The last time someone witnessed Ryoma alive,
That is correct.
Gonta was the last one to see him alive around 8 p.m. yesterday. Ryoma managed to avoid getting captured by him by using his Chukuchi method. Whatever. So Ryoma was still running around after I got captured. Furthermore, 30 minutes earlier, Miu saw Ryoma as she was fleeing from Gonta. In that case, Gonta's testimony is highly credible. Yes, but we at least know that Ryoma was alive yesterday until around 8 p.m. Great. Maki, anything?
Hey.
Maki, what are you doing here? Earlier, you said you weren't going to help with us investigate. Were you serious about that?
What?
You'll be fine, even if I don't help, right? You're the detective, not me. Or do you think you can't solve this case on your own? Why are you being so cold, Maki? That's completely different. This is... That's pretty harsh, but my sidekick is working his ass off. Sidekick?
Got it.
Yep, Shuichi's my sidekick now.
Hey,
Shouldn't it be the other way around? The dumb one should be the sidekick.
So,
The dumb one? I'm more of a scientist type of guy, so this stuff isn't really my thing. Wouldn't being a scientist be helpful for an investigation?
you know,
More importantly, why have you been here the whole time? Is there a
like I
reason?
know.
Why do you care? Because it's been bothering me. You've been in here ever since this room opened up. Almost as if you're keeping watch, making sure no one else enters.
I don't understand.
Is this an interrogation?
no.
No. That's not what I'm trying to do. I just want you to talk to me, Maki. If this has nothing to do with the case, please tell me so.
Hey,
It's true that you don't have to help us if you don't want to,
is that all right?
but you should at least cooperate with our investigation,
Because
because all our lives are on the line.
Is that so?
Even if I did cooperate, it wouldn't be any help. Mostly because I've been here for the last several days. I've only gone back to my dorm at night to shower, including last
Hey.
night. Then, I can ask you this. Did you see Gonta at all last night? Gonta was searching the grounds last night, trying to capture all of
Why?
us. How were you able to avoid being caught?
See,
Gonta did stop by, but I managed to chase him off somehow. All I did was tell him, if you lay Jesus, if you lay a hand on me, you'll choke to death on your own tongue. That's all. So Gonta got scared off by that. Well, I guess he would hold back against a girl. As I listened to Maki's testimony, a question grew in my mind. Why did Maki not want to leave so badly? What reason did she have for that?
Hey,
Are we done here? You're wasting your time talking to me. I don't know anything. Okay, I'm done here. Huh? You are?
That's right.
Well, her alibi is a little shaky, but I don't think she killed Ryoma. That's what my instincts are telling me.
Hey, so
But if you remember anything, be sure to tell Shuichi, okay?
I believe in you.
He's my sidekick, you know? He's pretty good. In the end, the only thing we were able to get out of Maki was that she was here the whole time. But no one else can verify that testimony. That testimony. That might be a problem later. Nope, that's it. Got all the clues.
Already tired of investigating? Oh, you've been tired of it for a while now?
A little bit.
Well, that's how it goes. Investigations aren't all that fun, you see. But it's a necessary step before we can move on to the main event. Kinda like searching the internet for that perfect porno video.
He has a point.
In fact, some people think the search is the best part. Weird, huh? Anyway, the class trial is starting soon. Please gather at the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard. See you later!
It's true.
Shuichi!
Because it's time to grow.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. Whatever you just said.
Dumbass.
Hey, why do you look so worried now?
Don't worry about it.
You can do it. I believe in you. Believe in me?
Why?
Why do you trust me, Kaito? There's a chance that I'm the...
Idiot.
I believe in you because I want to. Do I need a reason other than that?
Huh?
What? What?
Listen up.
Isn't that why you believe in Kaede? I mean, sure, I might get betrayed in the end, but...
I believe in you.
if I worry about that, I won't be able to believe in the people I want to believe in.
Shuichi!
You're still young. I can't die before I've had my first drink or gone to space.
Let's do it.
If you're not going to get yourself in gear now, then when? Now all you've got. Now what? What did I read?
That's right.
Yeah, Kaito, I know.
Keep your chin up.
Yeah, that's the expression I want to see. Heh, that's my sidekick. He's right. I just have to do it. I have to believe in myself. I have to believe that I can do this. I'm going to survive. We're going to survive together.
That's it.
Maybe I don't understand it. Maybe I don't have a reason. I don't want to live. I want to die with everyone else. No, I want to live. I want to live a long life. I don't want to die. I can't die in a place like this. Never. Are we going to class trial? What are we doing? Let's go class trial, I think. I think that's where we're supposed to go. What? I think I put myself in the wrong... Yeah, I put my... it's fine. To the fucking area for the class trial. To the shit of the shit. Who's that, Kaito? Yeah, it's Kaito. Alright, Kaito, let's go. Alright, we gon' do it. Relax, don't do it. If you
Everyone.
wanna come to it, relax, don't do it. If you wanna come do it. It's not like we have choice. You're quick to understand. It is as though Monokuma has trained you. Has you trained?
What?
We've got nothing to worry about, right, assholes? We'll figure out a culprit,
Don't
won't we?
worry.
Of course, we don't need to worry. The top suspect is super obvious
Hey.
this time. Right, Himiko? How dare you bully Himiko, you degenerate? You want me to Aikido chop your head off, huh?
Wait.
That's not... just let out just some air. That's not even Aikido anymore, is it?
Either way.
This matter will be discussed in due time. You should save your arguments until then.
That's right.
Yeah, let's put an end to this at the class trial.
You're right.
Yeah, you're right. We should do that. We're doing it, motherfuckers! Oh, does he break that every time? Awaken my masters. That's very Pillar Men-esque. Very JoJo-esque. The door appeared before us with pomp, as if sending heroes off to war. After a pause, we all stepped towards the door. We were silent. All I could hear was our unsteady breathing, just as we passed through the door. It started up again. Normally, I wouldn't mind the shaking, but I'm feeling especially sensitive to it now. Each of us felt that trembling through our entire bodies as we sank further still. Without sure footing, I'm positive I would have fallen as well. My breathing was becoming more ragged. My heart pounded harder and harder. Just when I thought I would pass out from the nerves, the elevator came to a stop. But this wasn't the end. No. It was only just the beginning. Oh, is that the chapter? Oh no, okay. We got shit. We got more shit. You've hopelessly arrived once again. Did you want to come here again because of how wonderful it is? Isn't it wonderful? I put so much effort into building this place. It should be a monument. Actually, we're the ones who used the exosols to build this courtroom. But Father just took all the credit.
Wonderful.
But I am happy to be used as a slave by Father.
What are you saying?
Huh, you idiots are committing to this henchman bit.
They're so cute.
You guys are just so cute, I can't help working you to the bone. But you put a lot of elaborate detail in this courtroom. Almost like it's for show.
Oh?
For show, huh? That's an interesting way to put it. This is just for show? Are you showing this to people outside and... Those people aren't with us, so you don't need to worry about them. Get it? They're not with us, as in they're no longer with us. You know what I mean?
Hey,
In other words, you 13 are the only ones left in the world. Now, show me what... show me just what you intend to bargain for your lives. Did I do it? Then the class trial began. Ryoma Hoshi, the ultimate tennis player. After falling from his former glory, he told us he had no reason to live. But even so, he said he wanted to fight beside us, to get us out of here with us. Tekashi 69 was the best rapper to rap. I guess? I mean, I don't listen to Tekashi 69, 69, that's 69. I don't listen to Takeshi's... I haven't listened to Takeshi 69 ass to mouth. Fuck it, it's fine. But even so, he wanted to get us out of here. For that, he was trying to find a reason to live. He might have been a little stern, but he wasn't a cold man at all. And the person who killed him is here right now. I want to believe that's a lie. I don't want to believe it at all. But if this is where I find the truth, I won't avert my eyes anymore. This is the wish she entrusted to me. There's Kaede. Oh, I will find the truth. To get us out of here with everyone alive. I'm going to survive. I can't die here. In order to keep my promise to her, I will Mamoru everyone. I will fight. I will fight for my life in this trial of truth and lies. That was a good read. That was a pretty good read. Usually I tend to fuck up or just get tongue twisted. Alright, so we have reached the point of the class trial. I was probably gonna get something to drink. Probably take a little break. Because we're like an hour in and these class trials tend to be a little long. But we're gonna check my skills first. Okay. So vertical, upshift, increase the speed of vertical. Trigger happy. I only have 3. Okay, I see. Alright, so I don't really have any choice to do this. Alright, so I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go get something to drink. And we're gonna continue on with the class trial, motherfuckers.